Hello, my name is Shannon Glenesk, CPGA head professional at the Vernon Golf and Country Club, here with October's tip of the month. Today, obviously, we're talking about sand play, and I'm with my assistant professional, Baillargeon, and we've got two different tips for you, both of them involving drawing some lines in the sand. The idea here is to really try to get you understanding how to splash the sand, displace the sand, and use the bounce of the golf club to get good, consistent results out of the bunker, and understand the feeling that is required. Now, to get this feeling going, we have this little map that we draw, and it kind of helps you stand in and from your mind's eye understand how open you need to be and how open that club face needs to be, which can be a challenge for golfers to actually understand that. So the first line that we draw is our target line. This line is going to obviously represent where we're trying to hit the ball. Second line is going to be 10 degrees open to that target. Third line is equidistant to the left, and then we're going to pull that line right back here. This line is actually our intended swing path, which is across the ball, out to in. Then the next line is going to be parallel to that. That line represents our stance. And then from here, ball position is very important. Our ball position is at the point of all these intersecting lines. And the most important part of the ball position is making sure that on a right angle to the ball position and relative to the target line, that we get this a very consistent variable here just off the left heel for a right-handed golfer. Now we step in, we feel how open we are to the target. We try to make sure that we're taking the club away from the ball and we're sliding it across. Now if we look at our divot pattern, it's coming across the ball, it's not heading directly down the target line, and we got a decent result that went on the intended path. Now here's Justin.
So what we're going to do here today is we're going to draw two lines. The first line represents our ball. The second line, which is approximately 2 to 3 inches behind, which represents where we want our bounce to hit down through the sand, helping our ball out of the sand. So what I notice a lot is that people like to pick the ball clean, and when they swing, they're catching just the ball. Also, I see what is a major problem is that people get too much on their backside and they're taking a big divot, and their divot starts way behind the ball or the sand. Now what I want to see you do is line up that first line with your front foot heel. Now I want to see you hit down consecutively 3 times to show where you should hit the sand, which hits the ball and helps lift that ball out of the sand.
Now you can see that Justin's entered at a very consistent point, and if you can rely on that entry point, you're gonna get way more up and downs out of the bunker.
Sandy pars.